In Affinity Photo, how to apply a shape such as this or any of the shapes, a vector shape, but as a pixel layer to an existing layer. You can't do it directly. You need to have a workaround. So when I apply it, so just get a vector, that is a separate layer. Now in Photoshop, you can do it. You can just go to the pixel option, or obviously you've got path and you've also got a shape option. That feature is not available here in Affinity Photo. But two workarounds. You may prefer one over another one. What you can do, you can just say go to arrow tool and apply. And now then just go here, and with that selected, just go here to layer and then down to merge down. And it's merged with that background layer or whatever other layer you've got. If you want to use it, say with another one, let's just quickly apply it again. And instead of change the color, you can go with blue, maybe change this. You can change the width, the stroke, color, etc. You also change blending mode. So just go for, say, overlay. Let's just position it somewhere else. And now what you can do, exactly the same. Go to layer and then go down to merge down. And then it's merged with the existing layer there. Now, there's also another way of doing this, and let's just undo some of these so you can see it a bit clearer. Let's just remove a few of these. And now, just going to go here, and let's just create a star. So you've got a star design. And the great option about this one, this approach, is that you can reuse the design multiple times. Whereas the other one, you can't. It's just combined. That's it. You have to re-add it. Now, I'm just going to place it here. But what I can also do is I can just drag this down below this. Obviously, it's called background, but it could be any pixel layer, and release. So it's below that now, and you can't see it, but it's still there. As is this donut, I can just delete that so to avoid any confusion. And I can reposition it. Simply there, go to Move tool and just move it around, reposition it, etc. Well, now what I can do, I can go here to the background, make certain that's selected, it needs to be selected, go to Filters, and then go down here to Apply Image. So Apply Image, and here now I've got this, and I can just drag this star over here. Just drag it into this panel. You don't have particularly any place, just drop it into the panel, and then you can see it appear there. Anything that you've got below there is just going to appear here. Now what you can also do is you've got options here for blend mode. So you can run through this, you can do exactly the same, lighten, etc. Now, unfortunately, because this is a shape, you can't really use the equations. You can, but if I use it, you see the result, which is not ideal. I mean, if that's what you want, you just want the star to get that image. It's a great way of adding an image very quickly to the star. But I'm not going to go with that. But I just wanted to show you, you can use the equations feature if you want to use that. But it does have a slightly different effect than normal. So then you've got the star applied here, and just click apply. And there it is. It's applied to the background or the layer that you've selected. Also, what you can now do is you've still got the star. And you can then, with the move tool selected, you can just reposition it, say put it somewhere else, maybe change the color. So you don't have to create it again. Now, it's slightly fiddlier than doing it, obviously, in Photoshop. In Photoshop, it's quite easy. Affinity Photo, again, does not have a pixel option. But you can see now, here again, you've got your star there in a different position this time. You can then go to Filters again. And with that selected, needs to be selected, the layer, Filters, Apply Image. And now in this, you can then go again, just drag it over. And you can see now it's added there. And again, you can use equations if you want, but again, like I said, just get that result. And you can also use blending modes. So color dodge, say, as well as the opacity. And then click apply. Now, sadly, you can't reposition it and just use the filter up here, repeat apply image. It doesn't work that way. It just stores in its memory the position. So if you move it somewhere else, doesn't matter. just doesn't, unfortunately. It would be nice if you could move it around, just apply, apply, apply sort of thing. It doesn't seem to work that way. But there is 2 methods of applying it. Please let me know in the comments below if you can think of another method, a way of combining the star or any of the shapes as a pixel design to a pixel layer.